It's different when you think about the scale of this event.
I literally remember being in this corner with my dad talking to the FIFA officials in 1990.
It's really not about the size of the city, it's about the size of the heart.
Fox 4 taking you behind the scenes of Kansas City's World Cup preparations. We're just over a month away now from the first games at Arrowhead.
And we're almost to the end of a journey that began many years ago. Fox 4's Malik Jackson talks to Chris Long tonight, the owner of the Kansas City Current, about his family's role in bringing the World Cup home.
It's different when you think about the scale of this event. I mean, and the fact that Kansas City has 6 matches and effectively 4 base camps, that's like sports on steroids. It is going to change our community forever.
A city already changed because of Chris and Angie Long's investment. A trip to the 2019 Women's World Cup convinced them to build a women's soccer mecca right here.
That was one of the most transformational experiences. We went over there. I had the good fortune. I always joke I got the long straw on this one, not the short straw, when Angie and I decided who was going to be the one to go to Paris for a month. I was there for a month.
The trip laid the foundation not only for the Kansas City Current, and also the bold idea to build a facility solely for a professional women's team, a first in the world. Out of that vision birthed a unique opportunity to host a top 10 men's team, putting the Current's training facility at the center of a global moment.
I was literally at home with Angie. We got the call that the Netherlands had chosen us. At that point, there was no contract signed, but that was the determination. We had a glass of champagne.
Come on.
Yeah, so we did. We went out in our little back area there and did a toast and really, understood the gravity of that. At the same point, we're not afraid to take a moment to celebrate what is something that's really, really cool.
What is this going to mean to have the Netherlands here?
From a global perspective, right? The Netherlands is a top 10 team, storied history, credible fans. To have them choose the KC Current facility as their home away from home, is something that I don't know you could put into words.
When you think about this from Angie's perspective, I know she can't join us today because of a commitment, but a girl from Prairie Village, Shawnee Mission East graduate, a superstar at Princeton, 2 national championships, to go to New York and then to come back here and to transform her city. From the best that you know, what does this mean to her?
She's so proud. I mean, she grew up a massive Comets fan, was a goalie, played soccer, her whole life growing up. Her dad coached the team. I mean, soccer's always been instrumental in her development and in her love of sports. And to now kind of you fast forward and the World Cup's here and own a soccer team, and soccer team is doing really well and is really integrated into the community. And she's very proud to feel like there's that small part that I played in all of this.
CPKC Stadium will serve as a training ground for visiting teams playing at Arrowhead. It will also hold several watch parties over that 6-week period.
What does it feel like to be weeks away from the World Cup in Kansas City?
The hair on my arm stands up. I mean, it just does. And every time I think about it, I think about the celebration of sports that's going to be here. I think about all the people that had never thought about coming to Kansas City, coming here and seeing what we've got.
How does Kansas City ensure that when this is all said and done, that we do benefit in a long-term way, and this isn't just 6 weeks of greatness?
We continue to use all those investments to promote the city, all the content capture, all the marketing we've done. We use that in a way that's beneficial going forward.
Chris says the way that Kansas City really wins is realizing that there's more good coming after the World Cup than it just being here. Later this week, you'll hear from Cliff Elig, the owner of Sporting Kansas City, and we are thrilled to bring you that. Here at CPKC Stadium, I am Malik Jackson, Fox 4, always working for you.